What is up, everybody? It is your boy Robbie Dagger back again for some more Mobius Final Fantasy. So good of you to join me. Welcome to this episode. So in this one, we're gonna jump right into looking at the Neo Exdeath card, Final Fantasy V, one of the best Supremes in the whole game, if not the best Supreme in the game right now. Right after Aerith. Let's talk about why I love this card so much. Just jumping right in, it's a 4 orb cost AoE dark attack that adds Misfortune, which we'll talk about soon, but it also adds stun, debarrier, crit resist down, and break resist down. So 4 debuffs there, which is pretty awesome. 4 really helpful debuffs, so those are always good. Now the attack is pretty low. This is pretty much a debuff Supreme card in anyone else's hands besides a Ranger. In a Dark Ranger, this can turn into an attack card by abusing the Misfortune. So we'll talk about how that works when we talk about these extra skills down here. But 1500 break power, so the break power is decent, just the attack power is pretty low. So Misfortune is the Supreme exclusive for Neo Exdeath. What this is actually going to do is increase damage by the number of elements on the target by 150% per element for a max of 7 stacks. Now if you're able to get 7 elements onto your enemy, you're going to be able to do 1050% damage. So that 300 is going to be multiplied big time there. But so this card applies 4 debuffs just by itself. If you're able to get all 4 off, you're still looking at 600% damage if you're a Ranger, or you have Ranger lore. So anybody with Ranger lore is going to be able to get the most possible benefits for this card. Everybody else is still going to be able to use it for the utility of the debuffs, though. So let's talk about the next thing here. We got Critical Sundering. Criticals increase break gauge damage by 30%. Awesome. Critical Retrieval. Criticals draw 2 random elemental orbs. That's always nice. Potent Elements. Elements are 20% more likely to stick. Damage Limit Break. You always want this on an extra skill. It can deal more than 9,999. Weakness Breaker increases damage to break gauge by 20% if it's a weakness. So this is how I'm able to 1 and 2 tap certain Sicarius is in the rotation right now. And then Guard Breaker, damage break gauge even when resisted. So even if you're using this dark ability on a dark enemy, it is still going to damage the break gauge. So this really is an incredible card. There's so much utility to this. You can really use this in every deck. You really can, as long as you can manage bringing the orbs, but it really shines in the hands of a Dark Ranger. So right now I've got it on the Ninja job. I'm just using the Murasama X. So my deck... Oh, hold on. Let's talk about auto abilities really quick. We got Break Power up plus 8%. So gonna help you break, and then Magic up by 8%. And then there's 2 slots here where I placed JCR and Break Power up by 5%. So amazing card. So we're just using this in just an easy to build deck, just to show off how this card works. So let's jump into Andraste Colony here and start wrecking stuff. It might be set to auto. Okay. So right off the bat, we can use this card. Let's go ahead. As you can see, some of those enemies didn't even make it. This guy's got all the debuffs, so that's the barrier, that's stun, 3 turns of these each. So this is an amazing card. It's gonna serve you well for just for forever, basically. So as you can see, the barrier, stun, crit resist down, and defense against breakdown. So this guy's done. We were able to 2-tap. Let's use it again, see how much damage we can get out on this without any buffs. Nice. Nice. Almost 320,000 damage with no buffs. Let's see if we can get some buffs on. Just using that one time would have prevented all that damage I just took right now. So as you can see, this is just a wonderful card. I know I'm a bit late on the review. It's just because I didn't have my hands on it for a really long time. But now that we've got it, I can really... It's just a wonderful card. I can really respect the power that it's got behind it. I mean, let's see. We can probably kill over the bar with this thing. Let's try it for our little damage test phase here. Yeah. So, really, really, really powerful card. Insanely powerful card. Plus the debuffs it applies, it's going to give you... you know, the 3 turns of stun is beautiful. It works in any deck. It could work in a tank deck. It could work in an attacker deck. It could work in a breaker deck. It really shines in a breaker deck. Yeah, and we can just spam this ability in this node and destroy everything without trying. So, let me know if you have the Neo Exdeath card, how you're enjoying it, what your favorite way is to use it. Mine is definitely on a breaker. And then you can kind of use it as a damage focus, or like your AoE damage card when you're in single player. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe down below. Really appreciate the support I get from everybody, and that's an awesome way to make sure I'll be able to continue making videos for you guys. So, in the meantime, best of luck. If you don't have this card yet, I hope you pull it super soon, because it is amazing. Definitely my favorite card in the whole game. So let me know if you guys enjoy it as well. I will see you guys on the next one. Catch you later. Take it easy. Best of luck to you. See you soon.